What if everything you know about getting rich is actually keeping you broke? Stop scrolling if you want to discover the 4 hidden rules the top 1% use to build massive wealth while everyone else is struggling. We all see the private jets, the penthouses, and the flashy lifestyles. But what you don't see are the invisible systems running in the background. The wealthy don't get rich by accident or luck. They follow a strict set of unbreakable rules that most people completely ignore. I used to think making more money was the only answer, so I hustled. I worked longer hours, skipped vacations, and exhausted myself. But every time my paycheck went up, my bank account stayed exactly the same. I was trapped in the classic middle-class cycle, trading my precious time for dollars and instantly spending whatever I earned just to feel alive on the weekends. I was running on a treadmill going absolutely nowhere. That is when I discovered the first billionaire rule. Automate your investments to pay yourself first, before you can spend it. The average person gets paid, pays their bills, buys things they don't need, and then tries to save whatever is left over. The problem? There is never anything left. The wealthy reverse this entirely. The second money hits their account, a predetermined percentage is instantly and automatically transferred into investments. Out of sight, out of mind. They pay their future selves before they pay anyone else. But what happens when you finally get that big promotion or raise? Here is rule number 2. Freeze your lifestyle expenses every time your income increases. The average person gets a raise and immediately upgrades their car, buys a bigger house, or starts eating at expensive restaurants. They inflate their lifestyle to match their new paycheck. It is called lifestyle creep, and it is a silent wealth killer. Billionaires, on the other hand, lock their living costs in place. The massive gap between their frozen expenses and their growing income goes straight into building their empire. Now, how do you rapidly increase that income in the first place? Rule 3. Master high-value skills because the market rewards expertise over effort. The harsh truth is that the world doesn't pay you for how hard you work. It pays you for how hard you are to replace. Digging a ditch is incredibly hard work, but almost anyone can do it. Solving complex business problems, leading massive teams, coding software, or closing high-ticket sales, these skills are rare. Become an absolute expert in a high-value field, and you stop chasing money. Money starts chasing you. Once that money is flowing and being automated, Rule 4 changes the game completely. Buy income-generating assets instead of liabilities that drain your cash. A liability takes money out of your pocket every single month, like a fancy new car that loses value the second you drive it. An asset puts money into your pocket, even when you are fast asleep. The wealthy buy commercial real estate, index funds, profitable businesses, and intellectual property. The realization hit me like a ton of bricks. The rich aren't just hoarding piles of cash under a mattress. They are building a relentless, automated machine. A machine that runs on discipline, rare skills, and cash-flowing assets. When you stop acting like a consumer and start thinking like an investor, your entire life transforms. You don't just buy things anymore. You buy your ultimate freedom. Financial freedom is a choice, and the path starts today. Which of these 4 rules are you going to implement first? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to keep building your wealth.